In this episode 28, I'm all alone. Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back, episode 28 of Just Kidding. I'm alone today. I'm gonna sit in the middle. I'm gonna move to the middle. Make sure it's not blocking it. Is that blocking it, YouTube Nation? No? Nice. So if you guys want to watch the show live, hashtag Ask Chris Ake Show. Ask me any questions about the business that you want. You can for sure do that. Use Christopher_Ake on Twitter. We're on Periscope live streaming. Let me see. I'm gonna show YouTube Nation. See YouTube Nation right here? Periscope. Look, I'll show them. I don't want to cover this up. See all the hearts flowing YouTube? We got it there. Christopher_Ake if you guys don't want to show live. Mike is filming this today. Hey, do you know something that's actually coming out? Is Facebook is now letting you stream like Periscope, but just for not a business account anymore.
Really?
Yeah, like literally everybody can start doing it. I just read
That's
an article.
cool.
Yeah, so I read an article doing it. So literally everybody on Facebook is going to be able to stream not just a business account through the live stream account.
I love it.
I don't know how much money it's going to be. I don't know if they're going to monetize it or just let everybody do it, but they want to compete with Periscope and Meerkat, so they're going to be letting people like do that. So it's coming soon.
That's awesome.
So we might stop the Periscope and just do like. Can you imagine all your friends get that notification of you live
That
streaming?
is so awesome.
Like you're already ahead of the game. You know, like you don't have to build up your Periscope followers. So
Yep.
YouTube Nation, be on the lookout for the Facebook live streaming coming up soon.
Moon the Unicorn
So-
says, great, now we get to see the people and the mundane things they are doing.
That's right. That's right. For all the people who aren't in the business world, we like it.
Yep.
So everybody else they think is boring, but we love this stuff. So this is what we're built for and we're made for. This is our passion. So hopefully when everybody finds their passion, they'll be fired up to do video and share with the world and get that going. So let's, Mike, let's go. Let's start the question. Let's start the
All right.
show. Give me the question.
All right, well, I'm going to respond to a question there on this one by
So,
Michael
sorry, YouTube
Cordero.
Nation. Mike is so I'm gonna explain this to YouTube Nation out there. Mike he's not really part of the show. He never asks questions or anything. So how we do it, the format, I'll tell him. This is live too. I'm doing this live. I don't care. This is all freestyling. So how we're gonna do it is just ask me the question that we got. I'll respond back, YouTube. We'll take Periscope questions later after we're done with YouTube.
Perfect.
Sorry, YouTube, for the interruption.
All right, so Michael Cordero asks, after watching episode 27, I have to ask, how do small business owners handle health insurance? Hashtag Ask Chris Ake.
Well, Michael, thanks for watching episode 27, man. That means you watched it. Appreciate it. If you guys didn't watch it, go check it out. It's episode 27, talking about friends in business. And I had a friend here, but now after we did that episode, I got no more friends here. So that kind of sucks. But what are we talking about? Insurance?
Yes, health insurance.
Obamacares? Oh. So, talking about insurance. All right. So as a business, now there's a couple ways you can take this, right? So you can take it as a business owner. You know, what's your health insurance? Do you have it? What about the company? Do you have health insurance for the company? You know, for the employees and the team members? You know, how is that all set up? I haven't really looked too much into this. I just kind of let every other department handle that, you know, for example. So like HR, we're looking at, our CPA has an HR department, right? So they handle everything with laws, regulations, you know, looking at, do we need insurance? I think like once you get to a certain point, you have to have it, right? I think it's
I believe so.
like 25 or something. I don't know. With the recent laws, right, everybody has to have it personal. And then there's business laws too, where you have to have it if you're, you know, a certain level of certain employees. To be quite honest, actually, since we started the company, I never even like thought of this. Now I started to think about this. Seriously, Mike, like I was thinking about this, like, man, like those little laws and implications can crush companies.
Yes, they can.
Like seriously, and I didn't realize that, like as like being a small business owner, until we started growing and then more of those laws come into place. Because if they put that law into place and you have to have it based on X amount of people, and then you have to pay all that money and take it out, that could literally cripple your business overnight just by that one thing. I mean, I understand they're targeting the big companies, right, to make them to get more revenue. It makes sense, but it's like when you're making those, they're not really looking at the middle players, and they're crushing companies like just by doing that. So my take, I would say on health insurance for the business owner. First of all, this is if I was an employee, right? I would want it to be like this. I would want that benefit to be optional. I wouldn't want somebody to force it and say, hey, here you go. Me and Mike were talking about this, right? To force healthcare down someone's throat or dental or whatever. I wouldn't even want that if I was an employee. I just want money. I would want cash because I could use that cash to go buy a new car. I could use that to go pay my mortgage down or something different, right? Seriously, like I would want that option to be in place. So as a business, once we do get into that, we've actually had people come pitch us insurance, have health insurance for all the people. Honestly, I'd rather just ask the team and say, what do you want? Do you want more money or do you want us to give this added bonus package to you? I feel like a lot of companies will have these bonus packages and then mask it as a great way to work. It's incentivized. I think every situation is different. I think every situation is individualistic based on your business, right? So I think that should be an option, for every business. I mean, if they do want to add that, that's fine, right? And they want to give it to people and people really want it and they feel secure and comfortable and, maybe it's a psychological thing, right? You're like, oh, I got this health insurance, I'm good, I'm covered. I don't know. It's, I have many opinions about the insurance industry as a whole. Whether it's good, right, when you need it, but at the same, like auto insurance, health insurance, right? Like, I don't know. It's a crazy industry to think about. I will say this though. I wish I started the industry.
Well,
Everybody wishes they started that industry, right? Like, can you imagine? It's like a big Ponzi scheme. They're taking this money from this person and they pay you out. Seriously, it's like a Ponzi scheme. The insurance industry, in my mind, it is. I think it is. Maybe it's not. I don't know. I haven't really researched too much into it. I don't look too deeply into that, so I apologize. I can't answer the question as deep as I want to go. But that's just kind of like my quick initial thoughts. I think prevention, right? Keeping yourself, maintaining yourself, right? So you don't have to go to the doctor as much. Even like dental, like seriously, I haven't been to a dentist. People would probably freak out, like in probably 5 years. Like, oh my God, but I don't drink sugary drinks. I don't drink too much coffee. I don't have all the bad things, right? Think about back in the day, like people had their teeth, you could see skeletons, have full sets of teeth that are beautiful. They didn't have a dentist. Right? Like they didn't go see it, As long as you try to prevent and live a super healthy lifestyle. I'm not saying there's a time and place for insurance. You need it if accidents happen, things come up. I understand. But yeah, so as a business owner, I think when you're starting if you're a smaller business, give that option to them, right? And then let them do it. Let them choose and then go with it. So YouTube Nation, Mike, thanks for the question, man. Appreciate it. Episode 28. It's just me today. Everybody's busy, so I can't really have any team members partner with me on this one. So, hey, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys in episode 29.